What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Rosh Reviews, where today we are in an XR8. This is a BA, it is a 2003 model. We got the 5-speed manual, and boy, supercharged 5.4 up front, guys. This thing is a beast. I am not even flat-footing this car, and I am already so thankful to the owner that he has upgraded the brakes, because this thing, wow, like when you're in that, when you're just getting your right foot right into the meat of that right pedal, holy crap, this thing takes off. And it's really only when you're changing the gears here that you can feel this thing kind of slow down a little bit. You know, it is just a standard factory 5-speed. There isn't any short shift or anything in here, so it does have a slightly big throw, but man, this thing is fun. That supercharger sound in this BA, man, this is good. I previously used to have a BA XR8 Ute. You guys who have followed the channel for a while, you guys would have known I absolutely love that thing. It was a 6-speed manual because it was a kind of late model BA. Man, these 5.4s are so sweet, and to finally be in one that's modified, this is a treat. Now, as standard, these XR8s, these Boss 5.4s, quad cam V8s, they put out 260 kilowatts, about 500 Newton meters, so it was pretty healthy from factory. Now, with all the work done to this thing, it's being tuned, it's putting 405 rear wheel kilowatts down. We don't know what the torque figure is, but we estimate it's going to be close to that 800, 900 Newton meters range, because, yeah, this thing, boost hits instantly. You know, this thing is supercharged. We got a Whipple under here, and funny enough, when you look under the bonnet, it's really hidden away. You know, you can't even tell this thing is punching the 543 rear wheel horsepower this thing is pushing. The supercharger is hidden right in the V, and you've got that 260 kilowatt Boss plenum on top of it. So, you know, it really does look quite factory under the bonnet. And mate, when you step on it though, that whine tells you something else. Now let's cover the juicy stuff here, because under that bonnet, it isn't just the supercharger that has been strapped to this 5.4. We're talking a fully built motor here. So we got forged pistons, the works in here, twin stainless steel 3-inch exhaust system. This thing sounds pretty damn sweet. BC Racing coilovers on this car, XYZ brake upgrade. You gotta have that in this thing. And then we are running 20-inch Pro Drag wheels, which I actually think with this purple color combo, it looks pretty good. And lastly, we are running 411 Diff Gears in the rear here. So, you know, this really helps us put that power down. These cars are basic inside, you know, it's super basic down the middle, but at the end of the day, these things are like an old Aussie muscle car now. You know, they're getting well and truly 20 years old nearly now, and they feel old in here, but it's like a good thing now. And you don't really need a whole bunch of crap down the middle. You know, you got that wicked V8 up front, a manual transmission. That's all we want. And again, just having those coilovers, those 255s at the rear, they just really help you in the corners with this car. And the steering, again, the B Series just has a nicer feel to it. Doesn't feel overly light. It's got a bit more weight to her. And it's pretty flat. You know, having those coilovers, when you go around the corners, it does hold its own now, and just really does give you a huge amount more confidence. the big negative about the quad cam VA is it isn't the cheapest thing to modify and open up. It is definitely going to cost you a little bit of money here to do anything for some noticeable power increases here. But I gotta tell you, when you drive something like this that's been looked after, it's been taken care of, you're pushing some decent numbers now. Manual transmission, it is so sweet. You really can't even get to the top of third, because by the time you're at the top of third, you are just absolutely breaking every rule in the world. Because, yeah, and this thing is only the 5-speed. We're not in the 6-speed. It's stupid fast. Like, it is stupid fast. Top of third, this really does feel like my Typhoon in the top of third, and it's quick. This is like a really, really healthy street build, because you can still drive this thing on the road reasonably, have a lot of fun with it, because it is manual. It's got so much usable power down low, and because of those 255s at the rear, they're not huge tires, but they're still wide enough to make a difference here with grip. And it doesn't just fry your tires instantly unless you wanted to, but just so satisfying to go, second to third. Yep, you gotta have those brakes. And that exhaust out the rear. This thing is just about to take off on this rougher back road. It is just absolutely insane. And, oh man, what a rig. Now, 0 to 100, guys, we are on a back road here. These things stock were claimed about 5.5 seconds. It is the 5-speed manual. We are running a bunch more power here, so it is down to the driver. I've only been driving this for like not very long this morning. Yeah, let's see what this thing's gonna do. We got the draggy, we're gonna reset it here. And here we go, so. Yep, it is quick, and right at the top of second, you're really like borderlining that 100 k's an hour. So I'm hoping I did manage to hit 100 in the top of second there, because that would really have affected my time. But let's have a look. Now, 0 to 100 there, guys, was done in 5.9 seconds. And look, we were starting to lose traction. We are on like a rough back road here. I'm so happy with that. That was absolutely brilliant. And mate, if you were on the drag strip, you had the right tires, you warmed them up, everything, this thing would definitely be in the low 5s. And man, it is quick. Now, brand new, if you're gonna buy one of these back in 2003, it would have been around that 60 grand mark. And it was still a lot of money back then. Today, on the used market, these are probably one of the most affordable Aussie V8 muscle cars you can get into. And it's gonna really fluctuate depending on condition, Ks. You're gonna be looking around that 15 grand on the low mark to, anywhere to that 30, pushing 40 grand mark for a really clean example. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna finish the video off here today. Huge thank you to the owner for bringing down his XR8, letting us take it out for you guys today, because, mate, this car is such a weapon on the back road. So sweet to finally get in a BA with the 5.4 that's had some proper work done to it, because, man, you don't see many like this, and boy, is it sweet. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you hit that like button, consider subscribing if you're new here. We'll see you on that next video.